Well, hey there, Ashley Elementary. It's me, Mr. C, and I'm here to talk to you today about the iLicense program at Ashley Elementary, specifically as it pertains to privileges. Say that word with me, privileges. All right, go ahead and ask me, Mr. C, what's privileges mean? Well, a privilege is something that you get to do because you have earned it. Privileges are also things that you can lose. So when you have your iLicense at school or at home or anywhere, you have certain privileges, certain things you get to do that other kids don't get to do. But you can lose those privileges if you aren't careful and if you aren't safe. So listen up. Today, we're going to talk just about the things you're going to get to do when you have your iLicense. So let's jump right in. Let's take a look at the iLicense perks, the iLicense privileges, the things you're going to get to do that nobody without an iLicense is going to get to do. First of all, look at this beautiful thing. I know. Have you ever seen anything so gorgeous? This is what your iLicense is going to look like. Your picture's going to be in the upper right-hand corner. Your name, your grade, and your teacher are going to be on the front. Then we're going to fold this in half, and on the back are going to be your violations. Violations are things that you've done wrong and things that if they pile up and if you do too many, you will lose the following privileges. Are you ready for them? These are the things you're going to get to do that nobody else is going to get to do. First, you are going to be responsible for your iPad all the time. That sounds really cool, right? Well, that's also a huge responsibility. Do you remember Uncle Ben from Spider-Man when he said, "With great power comes great responsibility"? Well, that's true. Yes, it's going to be really cool. You're going to get to be in charge of your iPad all the time, but that means you're going to have to take care of it all the time. There's not going to be any pointing fingers or blaming other people when something goes wrong or when something goes missing. So that's your first privilege. Your second privilege is you may get to bring your iPad to assemblies. Now, I say may because this is obviously teacher pending, right? You ask permission, and if your teacher says yes, then you may bring your iPad to assemblies. Pretty cool, huh? Take pictures and videos and post them. Show people at home what we're doing in whole school assemblies. Awesome! Your third privilege, you may check your iPad out for recess projects. So if your teacher says it's okay and you have a project that you need to work on, you may work on it at recess. You may, if you get permission. Fourth privilege, you may bring your iPad on field trips. Yeah, that's right. You ever been to the zoo? You ever been to the zoo on iPads? Psst, I didn't think so. It's awesome. You get to take pictures and videos and do scavenger hunts and all sorts of fun stuff. If you have your iLicense. That's right. And if your teacher thinks that that's cool. All right. Now, finally, the last thing. Now, please, hold your brains inside your ears. The last thing you may do in your final iLicense privilege, you may bring your iPad. Drum roll, please. Home! Yes! That's right. If you have passed all the tests that you need to pass to get your iLicense at Ashley Elementary, you, my friend, will get to bring your iPad home with you. How cool is that? Do you know how many other kids around us in Denver Public Schools get to do that? Nobody. That's right. We get these privileges, and we need to be very careful with them, and we need to make sure that we're using them properly. So these are the 5 things you will get to do when you earn your iLicense. Now, I know the question you want to ask right now, Mr. C, how do I get my iLicense? Well, that, my friends, is for another video, and I will see you next time.